With the new event, guys, we got the third edition of Collectibles, we got a new limited collectible. So in this video, let's find out if it's worth to open collectible chests or the third edition, if it's better to focus on them or maybe on the first or second. By the way, for those who still does know, every 14 days we have a new edition for collectibles. I mean, after the first edition we have the second, after second we have the third, after third we have the first, second and third. I bet that in future we'll have more editions, I think for double S equipments. Anyway, we are not talking about the future, we are talking about the third edition of Collectibles. Especially for this video, guys, as I did with the first and second editions, I little upgraded this list. As for me, with pictures, it's easier to understand what kinds of collectibles you'll be getting. And of course, I updated old lists on which you can see all their skills. As for me, looking at them in one picture, it's easier to check their skills, and on which of them it's better to focus on. For example, the first collectibles I would focus on, not having any collectibles, is for Voidwicker emblem, I would make it 3 stars. After which I would focus on Voidwicker handcards or Armor Coitus. All these lists, guys, in a good quality you'll find on my Discord server, the link in description and comments of this video. So is it worth to open collectible chests or the third edition? As for me, yes, because in any case they will give you additional attack and health. For example, on my main account I opened around 90 chests and got 2,500 attack. As for the late game, it's not bad, and I think I'll focus on the third edition, probably because of Armor Coitus. I want to make it at least 5 stars to get 6 seconds to Sword State. But for you, I don't recommend you to focus only on this edition, all depends on what collectibles you have. For example, if you don't have Legend Armor Coitus, for you it's not a good idea to focus on it right now. If it's not Legend, if your attack is not high, there is not a big use of it. With low stats, at first I'd focus on the second edition and would make 3 stars of Voidwicker emblem collectible. In this video, guys, what I also want to check is a new collectible for Eternal Glows. On my second account I made 3 stars to check how good is this skill. So let's find out if it can be a good combination with Armor Coitus. Now, to get plus 20% attack, my health must be not over 50%, it must be over 25%. Let's check it. As we can see, Kunai is doing 34,000 damage, it's with plus 20% attack. I'm gonna lower my attack below 50. Now it's definitely below 50, and Kunai is still doing 34,000 damage. Let's see how low the health should be to get rid of this buff. Oh, it's still 34,000 and I think my health is below 25%. Let me lose more health. And here the moment when I'm doing less damage, 28,000. As you could see, guys, with Eternal Glows collectible, now your health can be pretty low to have plus 20% attack. At first, I thought it can be less than 25% health to still have this buff, but when I measured, I had 25% health, not less. As for me, Eternal Glows with this collectible if you'll use Armor Coitus, as your health will be below 25%, they will be useless, but in combination with Eternal Suit and Voidwicker emblems they can be useful as you can keep your health within 25-50%. I think we need to test them in Clan Expedition when the final phase will start. So guys, what you think about the new collectibles? Your thoughts, write in comments, subscribe my channel, and would be great if you will like this video, because it helps me to make a better content for you.